afternoon, and welcome to another session of the Product Management View webinar series. Before our speaker starts, I've got just a few housekeeping details that I'd like to share with our listeners. All listeners today have a muted line. If you have a question to our speaker about her presentation or any issues with how you're viewing the presentation itself, please go to the question and answer section on the webinar control panel at the right side of your screen. All questions will be held until the end and addressed by the speaker during the Q&A session. I would like to now welcome you once more to the Product Management View webinar series. I'm Chelsea Woodhead from Lima Technology Solutions, one of the sponsors of this webinar series, and I'll be your moderator. It is my pleasure to introduce Lynn Van Arsdale, who will be giving the presentation, A Practical Approach to Market Insight, Voice of the Customer, during today's webinar. Lynn Van Arsdale manages market development for Seagate within the Enterprise Compute Business Unit. She assesses market needs and expectations, then translates those to product and portfolio decisions. Current areas of focus include data security and recovery and system resilience. Lynn's passion is leading team innovation. She completed black belt training in transactional Six Sigma methodology, which she applies to innovation and new product development processes at Seagate. She holds Product Management Professional Certification from the Project Management Institute and has achieved new Product Development Professional Certification from the Product Development and Management Association. Van Arsdale served 2 terms as a member of the Storage Networking Industry Association Board of Directors and is currently a member of the Rocky Mountain PDMA Board of Directors. Prior to joining Seagate, Lynn served as the Enterprise Product Line Manager for Quantum Corporation's Storage Solutions Group. Before Quantum, she was a Product Development Manager for BMC Corporation. Lynn also served as a Product Manager for EMC Corporation. Lynn holds an MBA from the University of Houston, a Master of Science in Agricultural Engineering from North Carolina State University, and a Bachelor of Science in Engineering from Cornell University. I'm now going to give Lynn presenter status of the webinar, and with no further ado, take it away, Lynn.
Thanks very much, Chelsea. I appreciate everybody's participation today and hope that I'll be able to impart to you some useful information that you can use right away in your jobs. We're talking today about an opportunity to make order out of chaos. And so let's see, show my screen. There we go. All right, so there we go. Okay. So making order out of chaos. So today, product managers face increasing complexity in trying to innovate new products, whether they be incremental products or new to company or new to world products. So our context for innovation involves new paradigms like the internet. It involves new markets like teenage boys and gaming. It involves new compliance requirements that can be both legal requirements that change across the globe. They can also be corporate compliance requirements, and these things seem to be on the rise today. Those kinds of things face Seagate on a daily basis. And the tool of choice that we use to try to sort those things out when chaos seems to rule is voice of the customer. We choose voice of the customer for a couple of reasons. One is that it really enables a corporate cultural effect. Voice of the customer involves interdisciplinary teams. It involves people within the company who actually have to do the work on the products, not only to develop them, but to bring them to market as well. And what we found is that voice of the customer creates that deep down involvement where people understand the customer on a personal level and can therefore make the cultural change necessary to innovate for the customer's benefit and bring value not only to the customer but then back to the company itself. So we've chosen this to help ground our decisions in the customer experience. You know, if you look at the PDMA body of knowledge, all over the place, it's